Something I think we should do together is go through the latest existing home sales. Yes, this morning, the National Association of Realtors has released the results from March, and I think they're pretty interesting. Not only do we see a continuation of the crash in transactions, we now have negative year on year numbers for the first time in a long time. And we need to understand what is going on with first time home buyers, cash buyers. There's a lot of information in their summary PowerPoint. So, what I want to do is bring it up and also highlight for you how you can go get this and look at it yourself. So, let's bring it up. Again, this is the summary of March 2023 existing home sales. You can find it at you see it up here in the top. Basically, I type in nar.com or na.org, I should say, and it is March existing home sales. So let's go ahead and just dive in. There's 7 or 8 slides. The first one is existing home sales. This is, of course, transactions. You can see there for a long time we were bumping above 6 million. You can see we dropped. I called the bottom actually right here when it was 4.02 million. It did go down 20,000 the following month to 4 million flat. So I called it a month early. Last month it jumped up to 4.55, and we just got the results today. They came in at 4.44. So they were down negative 2.3% month on month, and a whole bunch from last year. If we scroll down and look at median home price, you can see that median home price is up month on month. We are now back to 375,700. But as you will see in a minute, we are absolutely down year on year. I want to remind you that in my call for real estate in 2023, I thought we would have 4 negative months. You can go back and look at it. Yes, I think we will have 4 negative months of year on year. And it's basically this period right here. When you see that spike to 413, that was really an unhealthy market, record low inventories, bidding wars, waiving conditions. This is the market where we saw Seattle, for example, average 111%. That's not normal. So yes, we will have 4 negative months four negative months year on year. We will get into that in a minute. Here it is, our first negative month, negative 0.9%. You can see a rather precipitous drop from 15%. This is all housing kind of normalizing coming in. Again, if you follow this channel, I believe we are going to basically be flat for years to come. Yes, boom, bust is possible. I think another option is just flat for several years as we kind of work our way back to affordability with lower interest rates and higher income or higher wages. Total existing home sales. This is the crash that I called and called correctly. This is the crash in transactions. You could see that we spiked at almost 40%. In March, we were down 22% from last year. Pretty scary if you're in the getting paid on the transaction business. These are some things that I look at here. The dark blue, I guess I'll call it, is this month. The light gray is last year. So you can see, unfortunately, first-time home buyers came in on these are all percentage bases. These are on percentage, so 28% versus 30. You can see sales to investors down 17% versus 18. I believe a lot of this is iBuyers and big institutions backing away. I think mom and pop investors are still relatively active. You can see that cash buyers have come down as well from 28% to 27%. You can still see we have no distressed inventory, or at least very little, coming in at 1%. And you can finally see days on market increase. This is an important metric. You need days on market to go up to kind of get to that balanced market. It's just slow out there, or slower than last year. You can still see the existing home sales by region. Lots of activity in the South. Midwest kind of holding strong, and then the West and Northeast coming in lower than usual. And then by range, you can see that again with the median home price of what was it, 387 or 375, You can say the lion's share is here between 250 and 500. You can see there are some below 250, although that's becoming less and less. And then you have luxury, right? Luxury market below, above a million, down, or 6% only, 750 to a million. Again, the luxury market, this is where the days on market are coming from. Everything above the median is slowing down, right? The farther you get from median, the slower it gets. And then again, price percentage change in sales from a year ago. Again, you could see the farther you get from median, the slower it gets. This has really been the call that I've been pointing at. Again, this is what happens. This is why days on market are up to 29, because the higher end is stuck. The lower end is still quick, still fast. We can see that in your market. Again, folks, please do yourself a favor. Go check this out, nar.org, existing home sales. Always know your buy box, what is going on in your area. What is a buy box? A buy box is your criteria. You're trying to understand the average return. Once you have the average return, you can write great offers. I still believe the market is bifurcated, meaning below the median is crazy busy, above the median is slow. Simply said, the farther you get away from median, the slower it gets. So 2x the median is slower than 1.5x, for example. So again, folks, existing home sales, get it, nar.org. Thank you so much.